dare you? How dare you? You need to bring your shoulder down so that you will learn.
I don't think she
do better.
I don't think she's educated. Hi, welcome back to our channel.
Hi,
yes,
guys.
It's our channel now because look who's here.
Period. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest. A guest who is really dear to my heart. Oh my god. I love this guest so much and I'm happy to have her here on my channel finally after much begging and...
Mother, you did not beg me. I told you to buy me ordinary Chicken Republic for me to be here. You refused.
Please look at this.
But I'm here. You know, I'm a good friend, so I have to
she
be
is
here,
actually.
You know?
I can't lie. And she's one of my best friends, my best girl. I love her so much, and I'm happy to have her here. So let me give her 1 minute to, introduce herself.
Myself. Who am I? Hi guys, St. Mara Beauty here. Amara here.
One of the best makeup artists in Lagos.
I'm a professional makeup artist in Lagos. We are colleagues.
Yes.
And we literally beat faces, full stop.
Yes, make women feel confident
and very beautiful.
So I'm going to put her handle here. You guys need to check her out. If you're not booking me, please book her. I can permit you guys to do that. If you're not booking me, you can book her, but please don't book any other person. Just mail her.
So what are we talking about today? So in today's video, we're going to be doing something different. We're going to, obviously, I don't know why she's laughing, but I don't know, do I look funny? Anyway, we are doing something different on her channel. We're doing a chit chat, gist session with you guys today. So, Mother?
Yes, we're going to be talking about the makeup industry,
and everything around it.
It seemed like everything just flew away from my head. By the way, guys, Amara gave me this beautiful Titanic piece. A round of applause for her.
She bullied me into giving her this necklace.
It's so beautiful, and I felt it was perfect for this,
This is really nice.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. As a spec,
it's just I don't like bulky pieces.
Thank you for not liking bulky pieces.
Anyway,
that way I can still. So guys, we are going to be talking about some things that go on in the makeup industry, not just makeup industry, like the beauty industry as a whole, the problems that we face as creatives, how we're able to solve those problems. In fact, I'm going to be asking Amara a lot of questions because I have a lot of questions.
This is not my channel. You should be the person talking about
your guests. I mean, they want to hear you more, not me, because they've been hearing me a lot.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So, and I have a story. I must share this story on this channel. I was bullied, guys. If you want to know what happened to me, how I was like really bullied, you need to stay tuned and keep watching, and please subscribe to my channel and subscribe to my friend's channel too. I'm going to put her is it channel name? YouTube channel.
That my YouTube channel.
Guys, English they hard. English not easy.
It not be my mother tongue, so
so we're up child and
okay.
So,
what was the first question?
Do you want to lead?
What's the first question? Okay.
I have many questions. So you're a guest, so I'm giving you like the,
What do you think about the beauty industry so far, especially the beauty industry in Lagos? Because I know you started as a makeup artist in Delta State. Sorry, not Delta State.
Yeah, Edo State,
exactly. Ekpoma in Edo State. Ekpoma. So I just want to hear about Lagos for now.
So, as a creative, a makeup artist, and I started from Edo State, Ekpoma, like she said, and I fell in love with the art, and I knew there was more to it than I was seeing at that point. I needed more, and I knew that my talent was, I had good talent, great talent. I'm giving myself
still do, by the way.
Yes, and I needed to, explore, and that was what led me to Lagos. For Lagos, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities, especially when you're good at what you do. You need to put yourself out there. You need to be available. When I say available, like people need to know you to book you. You cannot buy what you haven't seen. You need to know something to be able to buy it and use it. So when I came to Lagos, I met a lot of talented moas like Santa Mara, who happens to be here today, and I love I love how Lagos is. It seems as though the market is saturated, but I mean, it's like the sky is just so big for everyone to blossom. It's so big for everyone to flourish, and it's been so good so far. And
it's a lot of, challenges.
Yes, there's always anything you do. There will always be challenges, but like I said, when you have good talent and also good character, you need to have good character to be able to
exactly
keep up. In the industry. So being a Lagos creative is really amazing, and I love it here. And we're praying for more growth.
Exactly. So personally, I feel like the Lagos industry, from the outside, when I haven't joined the industry per se, I just felt like there were a lot of makeup artists in Lagos, which obviously there is, but at the same time, like you said, the sky is big enough for everybody. Do you get what I'm saying? So when I joined the beauty industry, I've been in the beauty industry for a while, but I just decided to take start taking my talent more seriously and start taking kind of monetize my talent basically. So when I decided to join the beauty industry, I started here in Lagos just about how many years ago? About 2 years ago. Thereabouts. So
you've been into beauty for a longer time,
honestly, because if you know me, I'm Samara Beauty boxed on my personal Instagram, but I'm going to change that name very soon because I want to make it like a personal brand. I'm a content creator. I'm not just a makeup artist as well. I love to create beauty content. So I've been in the beauty industry for a while as a content creator, but I decided to become a makeup artist and start taking clients. And as a matter of fact, I feel like my transitioning process was very easy for me because even though the route I wanted to take, it didn't quite happen for me. And I'm even thankful that it didn't happen for me that way, because I just felt like I needed to be under the guidance of somebody to be able to make it grow in the industry.
Men have plans. Why God
has better plans. So so far so good, and I'm happy that God took me the route that He took me, and we are here today.
Amara, I feel like a lot of creatives are in a hurry to get this thing right at that instance. So I've been a makeup artist for how many years now? Since 2014. Yes, that long.
A long time.
So when I started, it wasn't all rosy, and I had to have that passion. Yes, I had passion for makeup. If not,
come this far.
Yes, actually. I was like, okay, this is it. I need to dedicate my time and myself to learning and growing, because it wasn't all easy when I started. I'm just looking back now. If I had just I'm not making money, let me relax. I would have but now we are better than where
the skill has improved.
Everything has improved. Clientele base
is improving and increasing by the day.
So everybody feels like Lagos is where the money is, but you need to really work hard, give yourself time.
Exactly.
And
you have to have patience. Patience is very, very important.
And work on self-growth.
And self-growth, personal growth as well, very important.
Yeah. So, do you want to ask the question, or should I go?
Go ahead.
This question. I know all of us have those questions in mind, because we did everything. How do you deal with difficult clients?
Oh boy, I'm sorry, I need to adjust for this question because people are really, really, really difficult. very difficult. But I just feel like when you're dealing with human beings, especially when it comes to your business, you have to be extremely patient. You have to have emotional intelligence. I don't know how you're going to have that, but you have to manufacture it somewhere. And, because people can be very
frustrating,
very
difficult.
frustrating. And it takes the grace of God, to be honest, to remain calm in certain situations. Do you understand what I mean? So I honestly don't know how I'm able to,
so put together,
sort out situations like that. But I'm always very put together when situations like that arise, when I have difficult clients. And honestly, just patience, having emotional intelligence, and God,
yes,
to be honest. And peace of mind. You have to have peace of mind to be able to deal with difficult people, because if you have a lot of issues bothering you,
you would explode.
You will explode at some point. So before you meet a client, just make sure that you're in your calmest state of mind. Exactly. Make sure that you pray before you go to your client's space. Just make sure that your spirit is calm, basically, so you can be able to deal with them.
So for me, right, the times where my head is so messed up before my client comes, and I'm so angry. I know you've seen me in states like that, and immediately my client comes, my countenance it changes immediately. And even if I'm so sad, that smile alone, like I'm about to make someone look so beautiful, and I'm just like, they wouldn't even know that I have an issue. I'm always, no matter the issue I have, I always set it aside when I have to deal with clients, and I always wear my confident suit. There's one thing. When there are some clients that will come. I know a lot of people have had this, and they might not trust you or believe that you can give them. I mean, why are they even booking you if they don't trust you? But it happens. They might not be so confident in you and what you're about to do. They might want to, make sure you do this. You need to exude. What's the word?
Yeah.
That's confidence.
Exude confidence.
Yes, you have to show that what. First of all, before you're confident, you have to even be sure of your own self by yourself. Nobody will help you. Be sure of yourself. If
you have to trust your craft.
If you know what you're doing, if you're sure that your craft is you give your all and you do your best, and leave the rest for God, man, you'll be able to feel confident. And when there's some clients that'll come and sit in my chair and they'll be like, I have a small stature. Is she Demona? Demona. I'm like, oh yes, I'm Demona. They just see that they just see that confidence, and they're like, okay, and they just feel so relaxed. Even some difficult clients that are trying to, when they see that you're not even moved, but you're still answering them with so much politeness and confidence, they go relax. They're sure that
I'm talking about the difficult clients. I want to show you. I also know what you're doing. Like when they say, I need you to contour this place very well, you tell if you feel like there's no need for you to do that, you try and convince them, this is your face structure might not be good for this. You have to be confident in your crafts. When we say confidence, we don't just mean buga. You have to be confident in your craft. You have to be confident in yourself. Also, the way you dress. It's very important.
Dress how you want to be addressed.
Exactly. Also helps with your confidence boost. Okay.
Talking about difficult clients, we always say clients are difficult. There's some business owners that are really, really bad at handling their clients and treating clients.
Bad customer service.
Customer service is zero. When they have clients, they just like I said, peacock. Happy.
I feel like it just is coming.
I was humiliated. Hold on, I want to gist you guys how someone almost flogged.
Are you serious?
Ama, I cruised.
So how come I'm just hearing about this for the first time?
In my spirits. I was keeping the gist for the right time. I said the hot. That saying. So let me gist you guys. So I love anything that has to do with beauty enhancement, and I really wanted to expand and go into other beauty stuff that I could use to enhance the beauty of my clients, and also, make
extra income.
That's part of it. So I decided to take a class on microblading and lash extension. And I actually contacted some couple of persons. I was like, okay, what is your price? You know how we would always say, when we want to take classes and people price us down, and we're like, the worth of what I'll give you is,
it's very like it's matches up with the price.
And I should have known better. Like, I've been in this business and I've had to deal with that a lot. But why didn't I feel like I did myself.
So what happened? What was the situation?
I had a lot of people. Yes, I had a lot of people give me their price, and at the moment I was not too buoyant, But even at that, I should have maybe taken a step back and wait till I was ready.
Yeah.
But it was like I was in a hurry, which wasn't necessary. So I called a couple of persons, and they all gave me their price. And then I met this particular girl. I wouldn't disclose her handle here. She might even watch this.
Please. I'd love to know the person. I'd love to know the business, because you need to stay away from such businesses.
Yeah, my G, you definitely know. I'm sure she might even watch this video. I contacted her, and her price was so cheap. In fact, I even priced.
Can you tell me the price? Can you tell us the price?
I can't tell. Oh God, it's ridiculous. I can't even remember.
You have to remember. You remember more than tell us the price.
I can't remember, because it was, I think we agreed on the price on call.
Okay.
So it was never like documented that I can. So it's been a while.
Okay.
I think, when I was trying to learn this, was it last year? Yes, it was last year. Was it late last year or mid last year? I can't really remember. So I contacted her, and her price was, so cheap. I even priced on run away from things that are cheap. Affordable is nice.
What is something they run belly? A wolf, they run belly. Exactly.
I was looking for a wolf. It was above. I can't remember, but I think it was above 50. But it was not up to 100. I can't remember, so I don't want to call in a price that I'm not sure of.
Okay.
And I paid for this class, and I never knew that problem. They call my name. That the problem is calling you, and you're dancing towards it. I started my class. The first day.
How many sessions, or how many months, weeks?
I think it was for a month. It was.
Okay.
I think it was for a month. Yes. I can't quite remember.
Were you supposed to be going every day?
No, not every day. No. Okay. I can't quite remember, but how many were you? I think it was for a month. So initially, I even thought she had like a studio, because in her page, I could see her studio on her Instagram page and everything. And when the class started, she gave me a different address. So I was wondering, but I didn't really ask so much question. So I went to her place, and I found out it was her house, which I don't have an issue with, because I know the struggle.
Exactly.
It's okay to do your business. In fact, I take clients in my house sometimes, so I know the struggle. It's okay. So I didn't really think anything of it, and I really didn't mind. Even till now, I wouldn't mind if I see I'm in that situation. So we started, and she taught me the first day. In fact, the first day she even offered me milk. Like kind girl, like to drink, because I think I left the house really early, and I couldn't eat, so I can't remember. But she offered me milk, and in my mind,
is it around your area? Yeah,
it was close to. As at then, I was staying at Orchid Road, so it was around Chevron. That's before I moved. Okay. It was around Chevron, so she gave me milk. I was like, oh, she nice teacher, So she started teaching me, and I think for the time for my lashes, you go for the time for lashes, and I'm dealing with eyes. This place is very delicate and sensitive. You cannot just play with it. The first day she said, it's very careful, and I paid you for a service. It's a service. It's not we're not doing any of ourselves a favor.
Of course,
I paid you.
It's an exchange.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And it was time to teach me the lashes, and she just showed me. And then this girl drove away from her house. I was still there with my model. And bear in mind that these people that you take as models, they take our time. They're my friends, but it doesn't mean they don't have any other thing
If they're
doing with their
professional,
time.
if they're professional, there are times you book professional models, and we know how much.
Yes, and they even give you time. If you exceed that limit, you have to pay more. And you know, I was there looking all confused because I need you to guide me.
you, yeah.
I paid you for a class, and then you drove away, and I was there looking confused, looking
So
at
where did she say she was going to?
I'm coming now. So I gave her a call. I was like, hi, what's up? Where are you? This was like maybe after like 30 minutes later. Please, where are you? Like, with a soft calm voice, because I already observed her attitude from the previous day. Even my mood said my friend had to say like, what's up with this girl? And you know, I'm like, okay. Before I came without my friend, I came with one of my smallies then in church. Like she's just like, you know, she's a small girl. I did microblading for her. Maybe she's thinking we are at the same age. Yes, because I came with a small girl. Definitely I was even slimmer then before I started using my products and added weight. So it was my other friend that came like, how far this girl? Then I called her. Let me go back to the story. I called her and like, please, where are you? I cannot understand what I'm doing. She's like, oh, I'll be back soon. Like maybe for an extra 45 minutes. This is now over an hour. This girl is still not back. And my mother was like,
and she has a student in her house.
In her house. Like, you leave me in your house. I paid for a class.
Take this shot.
I'm like, where are you? She said she's coming, blah, blah, blah. She's coming. Okay. For the third time, after some minutes again, this girl was still not back. I had to call. And she's like, that she's coming, she's close to the house. At that moment, I was really pissed. Like, why would you leave me here? I didn't even raise my voice. I was still calm, but deep down, I was pissed. I was like, why would you? It's not right for you to just leave me here. Especially, this is my first day of learning lashes. My very first day.
Even if it's like your 20th day, come on.
I mean, we have students too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't treat my students this way.
That's so wrong.
I was like, you can't do this. Like, on the first day, like, I don't even know what to do. I'm just here looking and waiting for you. Yeah, I mean, if this time is not convenient, you know, you'd have told me now. I would
just
rescheduled, you know. That's how this girl came in. Who the fuck are you? Like, how dare you? How dare you? You need to bring your shoulder down so that you will learn. And I don't know how she was in my mind. Sorry.
Are you serious?
Do you think in my head? Do you think I'm your worker?
Your staff.
Auntie, did you
even if you are your staff, how do you talk to people like that?
No, she was not making it look like maybe she paid me salary or she employed me. I'm like, I'm sorry, excuse you. I paid for a class. I am not your.
I'm shook.
I said she was like, right now, get out of my house. Her boyfriend, I don't know, boyfriend came home. Boyfriend was in the house too. That one was trying to calm me down. Like, hey, get the fuck out of my house. Get out. Who do you think you are? I had all that students. You will not bring your shoulder down and then because you feel you're a makeup artist. Bear in mind that I never one day had a conversation with this girl that was a makeup artist. So it was obvious that she was probably going through my page or she found out that I was an artist.
I don't understand. This just is not. It's
not.
The character is not adding up. Like, how do you speak to people like that?
I paid for a class and you're like.
Did she offer to refund you after telling you to leave for her?
Refund, okay. I was like, you refund my money. Like, the boyfriend's not going to maybe he was trying to be, calm, but I'm like, bro, I paid for a class. I was trying to explain, I paid for a class. You can't treat me like this. You know, treat me like this. Like,
that's crazy.
My friend opened her mouth. That day I went with Precious. I went with Precious. You know Precious, right?
What? Are you serious?
Opened her mouth like, yeah. That's how I left. So the boyfriend's like, he will talk to her. Don't worry, you come back from the class. I'm like, how much did I pay you that I'll come and kill myself? Auntie, swallow the money. At first, I was thinking, okay, maybe I planned to arrest her. Yes. I even spoke to my lawyer about it.
I'm not going to be sure.
I planned to arrest her, but I was like,
There's no need.
There's no need. She's not what,
The stress
and everything. I love
Wow.
her. Guess what, Tamara? After how many months, you know now, I said, okay, let me try again. Let me try again and see if I can learn this thing.
Some other person.
And guess what? This time around, I paid it was over 200 now. Yes, it was, because it was both large and
the microblade.
Yes, it was not over. And bear in mind, the first one, I didn't pay up to 100. Now it was over 200.
I wish you even had to wait. I wish you waited, because that money is just wasted.
I just thought maybe she's good. Now looking back, well, I'm not talking down on anybody's clients, but you know, when people don't want to pay for a service, you know, when you actually look at what the person has to offer. I mean, this place that I went to learn, you can even testify that the difference is clear. Like my money is what
it was a very, very good investment.
I'm telling you,
very good.
And I really enjoyed my class. If you're watching this, you're the best. You know, before I told you, I told her, I said, I need a teacher. I don't need a boss.
Yes. Everybody, as a matter of fact,
I'm paying for a service. You're not
educating students. You have to, like, it's not just about paying for everybody's taking classes. You have to have the passion to pass down knowledge. You have to pay the patience, because why are you collecting money for something that you know that you can't even do, and then you're not even humble about it, and you treat people like trash? How do you expect the person to recommend your business? Exactly. It doesn't even make sense to me.
Yeah.
You will give me the name of that person. I want to see something. I want to check something.
It's like I'm relax. So did you know that this is reminding me of something? It actually, you asked me a question, how is the business in Lagos? You know, my eye was really open to a lot of things, because when I was in Edo State, I think I need to address this for like maybe my friends, or I don't know, anybody from, that side that's watching me. Maybe they can pick something from this, because I had to learn a lot of things, especially when it comes to taking classes. Like I said, someone is offering a service. They are not your staffs. They are not your workers.
Let's not even say they are not your staff, because even if somebody is your staff, you don't have no reason to treat them like trash. Because how do you treat your staff like trash and expect them to put in their best?
No, why I'm saying they're not your staff is not about the treatment now. I'm actually driving somewhere. Okay. Like I said, I had to unlearn some things. When I was in Edo State, they have this pattern. Even me, at a point, I did it. Because, I didn't have the knowledge. I had to come out to unlearn and just grow on some things. Then, when people come for classes, I had a whole studio then in Edo State. So I had people students who came in for classes. And then I would have them stay with me the whole day. They are serving as my assistant. They're serving as like I employ them. Yeah. In fact, you even send them messages. You would even see some other persons that want to even chats on them. And this is like, they're paying for a service to learn.
They're
there to learn and leave. If you want staff, exactly. If you want assistants, they can shadow on jobs with you to learn,
just for the experience.
Yes, but not treated as staffs or workers, because they're paying for. It's like I go to the market to buy orange, and then you tell me I have to wash the orange for you. I have to carry your tray on your head.
No relationship whatsoever. I get what you mean.
I feel like that's the mentality this guy had, because if you're watching this, do better.
I don't think she's educated, because an educated person would not behave like that.
I never said that. You said it. But if you're watching this, you need to.
We'll stalk her and see who she is.
That's the most important. We're checking.
That's the most important thing. Whatever you want to call it, me, I'm stalking, because
and shout out to
I want to stalk and see how her business is doing, because there's no way you have the attitude and your business is progressing. It's not possible.
And as a matter of fact, she's a makeup artist too. Yes.
Wow.
She's a makeup artist, but Anyway, I'm saying this so that a lot of people learn and understand how. So Amara, have you ever had like an embarrassing moment like this in your craft?
An embarrassing moment, a humiliating moment, all of them together. So I'm going to talk about the worst client I ever had. Like, she's the worst up until this very day. I'm not even joking.
Have I heard that gist? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't even think you were around when this thing happened. So, this beauty queen, beauty queen, that's what she called herself because I don't even know her.
Are you serious? Beauty
Yes.
queen?
So she booked an appointment. She came into the studio. She was literally dripping in water when she came in. Okay? And then she said, oh, that she needed to...
Siri, what is it? Why is
wait,
why is Siri?
I don't know.
Excuse
In our discussion.
I'm a boy Siri.
Anyway, back to my gist.
Yeah.
This lady came in dripping in water. Her boo was wet, and she said she was coming from the spa. I said, okay, that she needed to cool down, that she had an event that evening, right?
Sorry, I'm cutting you short, but how do you come out for a spa and you're coming
straight
makeup?
to the makeup studio?
It is totally wrong.
Calm down, no. So she came from the spa. She said she needed her body to dry down a bit, so she sat down for a while. And then, guess what? She did not just go to the spa, she did facials. And her skin was inflamed. Like literally, I could see her pores. Her pores are enlarged.
You know when they
flog, do you know when they flog somebody? Yes,
red,
and they injure them. You see how the skin will just be swollen and red and irritated, and the pores were enlarged.
You can't do makeup after spa. Like you should.
And I legit told her, if you're coming from the spa, you're not supposed to be doing makeup today, because first of all, your skin is irritated, your skin is inflamed, your pores are open. It's even going to be defeating the facial that you went to do, because literally everything will just kind of plug your pores that you've already
tried to like clean and
yes, exactly. She said no, that she has an event that she had an event that evening that she needed to do makeup. I said okay, no problem. She now asked me what foundation I was going to be using. I said Huda Beauty. As a matter of fact, she came in, I think she was even a little bit drunk. She said she was having a hangover that not Joseph Gift.
Yeah.
Gift should go buy her paracetamol. So Gift went to buy her Panadol. So she took the Panadol. And then eventually we started the makeup, so she sat down. Like this woman's face was inflamed. Like I'm not even joking. Parts of her face, her pores, everything was just inflamed. Not her entire face, obviously. So I did her skin prep, and I started on her foundation. And then she started asking me what foundation you're using. I said, I'm using Huda Beauty. The moment I knew she was going to be trouble was when she asked me, hope I'm going to be able to cover up the bumps on her face.
Bumps? You don't cover bumps.
You can't cover bumps, because what it means is that you have to keep building up foundation to be able to get to the level of the bumps. Do you get? Because foundation does not cover bumps. Your face is already swollen. Do you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It does not work like that.
People need to learn that. Like the only coverage you can do is dark spot and pigmentation.
Exactly.
You
can't cover pimples, bumps, moles, anything that is above the level of your skin. Normal level of your skin.
It's all filter.
It's all filter. As a matter of fact, if you see it on Instagram, that content or picture or whatever is filtered. Heavily filtered. So skin cannot be like go from 0 to 1, like 1,000 million. It does not happen like that. Anyway, back to my conversation. Sorry, to my gist. So this lady asked me, shall I be able to cover the bumps? I said I can't be able to cover her bumps because of the inflammation, not bumps now, because her skin was inflamed. I cannot be able to cover the bumps, but the redness would obviously be covered.
Covered, definitely.
Okay, so her skin is irritated already. So me applying products is irritating the skin the more. Do you understand? There was no way that makeup was going to come out looking flawless, because her pores are open, her skin is all over the place. So putting products is just going to make it worse. Do you get? It's going to emphasize the pores and the inflammation, but it's definitely going to cover the redness. That's how me and this woman started going back and forth. If I put concealer, she'll stand up. This concealer that you put, is it even my color? And bear in mind, there's a mirror by her side. There's a smaller mirror that she's having. But she will want to stand up from my chair and go all the way to the other end just to look at the tall mirror.
And she had a mirror on her.
And she had a mirror on her hand. And a mirror that can see her full face and even, in fact, her entire upper body. But she preferred to stand up every product, every step I do, she would prefer to stand up, go to the mirror. So
she was obviously intoxicated.
And complain. God, I don't know how God gave me that kind of patience. I did not cry.
Inside me, I would cry.
I was frustrated, to be honest. That lady frustrated me. Oh my God. She would stand up, she say, this foundation color, is it even my color? She would talk. She come and sit down. Okay, even when I knew that it's not even a me problem, was when she was talking to her house help. The way she was speaking to her help, that was when I knew that she has
a problem.
Her head is touching, somewhere is touching. So that's how me and this woman kept going back and forth. She'll stand up, she'll go to the mirror, stay.
Sorry, I'm cutting short, but this just reminds me of one of the celebrities that you walked on that, but I won't mention the person's name.
I think it's not the same celebrity. Tell me the person.
Starts with them.
No. This one is different.
It's not she like. It reminds me of that celebrity.
That celebrity, right?
Actually, you were frustrated.
That celebrity is that her own problem is different. Her own problem is different. It's not like she wasn't frustrating me per se. She wasn't frustrating.
She was just like intoxicated.
Yeah, she was. Yes, exactly. And wasn't herself. That one is different. She was just wasting my time, and that was what was pissing me off. It's not like she was trying to.
Yeah,
make it seem like you get. But this person, I'm telling you, told me how she can do makeup more than me, and she would have just done the makeup in her house. In my head, I'm like, Auntie, honestly, it's not too late though. Can you just be going already?
In your head,
like,
babe, you didn't say it out.
I didn't say it out, but my composure. Remember what we talked about earlier? My composure was. She didn't make me feel. Let me not say she didn't make me feel bad. She didn't make my confidence go down in my craft.
She was still frustrating.
She was frustrating me, but at the same time, I held my composure. I knew exactly what I was doing, and I knew that I warned her in the first place. You are not supposed to be doing makeup too. She said she had an event, so whatever she was doing, it wasn't really getting to my confidence. It was just making me like, do you know that I have somewhere else to be, to go and make money instead of dealing with your erratic attitude and rudeness? So that's what this one kept doing throughout that session. So now, at some point, she had to stand up and go all the way to the other session where the hair people are. She now started talking. This makeup, it doesn't even match my hair, my neck and my chest. That this place is too dark. She was, even the clients that was there, but the client told her this, but the makeup is fine. Said no, but look at this place, it's not okay. The client said yes, it's not okay.
That's what you want.
That's what she wanted to hear. So she kept going, and I just asked her, Ma, what do you want me to do to make it better? She said, oh, this place is darker than. I said, do you want me to add a light? Yes, make it brighter. Say, I don't know, anything you want to do. Shall I just know that I'm not going to wear this makeup to the event? I'll just go home and take it off. Blah 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 blah. No. After everything, I went to her page, and that is the makeup she was carrying to the event. I said, why didn't you wipe it off? You should have wiped it off.
Because if it's not so good and you do a better job,
why didn't you just
do it yourself?
And she was not saying, oh, I should have booked Beyonce. I said, why did you not book Beyonce, for goodness sake?
Book that from this drama.
I mean, take me from all these people that you're trying to compare me to. Like, you literally saw their page before you came to mine. You saw them, so why did you not book them in the first place? She just came and like that lady, I can never forget her. Like I can never forget her in my life. She's the worst client I've had up until this very moment. I think she's even the only person that's
giving you such issues.
No. I can't.
This is your gist thing.
I can't do it.
It's reminding me of what happened.
And I'll never take her booking. And like she's blacklisted.
Yeah, you know. People need to understand that not everybody is for you. There's some people that want to book me and I don't take their bookings because that money can kill me
I
for my
swear.
time. I need peace of mind.
You gotta reduce your you not come back and start
reduce your
drinking
IQ.
Panadol.
As in everything about you will just diminish.
Exactly.
You know, this gist now is reminding me of what happened on Instagram some days ago. Was it 2 days ago? I can't really remember.
Oh right.
Hey,
oh my gosh,
like,
the drama.
God, basketballs. Like, see, that is why in a business you should always have your policy and be very
intentional about your business.
You get don't even like what's it
But let me even tell you something. This thing you're seeing, it's just all about relationship. The relationship you have with the person. Do you understand? Because this situation you're talking about now, following the gist, these people were like they had a good relationship. She was her makeup artist for a very long time.
Yeah.
But when you listen to the conversation, right, you can tell that this girl does not value her craft, her business, her policy. She does not value any of that.
You're very right.
Do you get? Because I think that somebody must have put it in her head. These people don't value you. You have to make it known to them
before they do not
before you leave. Do you know what it means to leave your house at 5:30 in the morning to go and meet another human being? Let's not be rude on this channel. Another human entity
that has no respect
for your business. She does not know that time na money, time na money. She does not know.
Amara, you just hit the nail on the head. Like, I blame the makeup artist. At first, I was like, why would the client do this? Why would the client do this? But with what you're saying now, like, I really do blame the makeup artist, because first of all, you have to have your standard, and then stick to your standard. I feel like it's the way, you know, a client of mine, a very good client of mine, I really love her, Mrs. Rima. She's the best ever. You know, she said something to me. It's how you present yourself to people that they will take you. Like, if from the very beginning you've been very, you've stood your ground on your policy, nobody will ride on you. And I feel like the client is such a wicked person.
I understand what you mean.
Yes,
right? But
policies.
Also, you know that there are some clients that you know that even if you leave their house, they're going to send you your money.
Yes.
Do you get? That one is totally different.
Yes.
There are situations like that, like you let go. Mm-hmm. But I understand what you're saying. They've been riding on this girl for a very long time. So that's why they are pissed that they can no longer ride on her on this particular day. Mm-hmm. Do you understand? Because even when they were booking her, you will hear her say, "Oh, I don't want to stress you. I don't want to stress you. Don't worry, I'll set up my mom's makeup." Like, the fuck? Bro, that's literally her job.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by you?
It means she wanted to use her.
If you don't want to stress her, go and be her assistant on your wedding day. If you don't want to stress her, be her assistant and be assistant.
So I feel like so many times they've actually played on her intelligence and used her. So that was her. And
as a matter of fact, I don't even blame the girl. Let's even assume that is this her client that is booking the makeup. Yeah. Assuming her mother was in the picture and they said, "Okay, come, we are going to pay you later." That one would have been understanding. Maybe it's her client. It's now they've taken out her client entirely. It's now 3 other girls that she does not even have any business with. And you want that to wake up because it's your wedding day.
It's completely okay. Clients need to understand that it's completely okay for me to change my policy. You're going to pay me now or later. Since we already have a relationship, you know I'm not going to run. So what is the difference if you pay me now? Do you get?
It's not even about paying me
and
now.
If the reverse is the
deposit, it's as simple as that.
Do you get? For me, I do 100%. In case anybody, I do 100%. I don't do, and deposit. I deliver. No, I don't do deposit because a lot of things can happen. Not cause the client doesn't want to pay you, but at that moment, especially when it comes to weddings, they might be in a hurry. You know.
Let me tell you something.
Situations might just.
Let me tell you something, right? You see, this particular situation, they do not trust. They don't respect the girl's business.
Exactly.
Because they were banking on her to come and. Oh, we're just going to book her a night before. She know they get job. Now we'll just book her.
Because they said we're helping you.
We will just book her a night before because she's always on standby.
I think
standby for them. Yes.
We're helping you. We're doing you a favor. You're doing me a favor.
She know they get job. That's why. Do you know how many weeks and months it takes brides to book their makeup artist and organize makeup artists for their bridesmaids? Last year, since last year. you're talking about, even for somebody that is in the beauty industry, somebody like my Chaska that is in the beauty industry, like her level has gone from this to the lowest, because you are in the beauty industry, you should know.
Yes, and I think she wouldn't even take on clients without payment. She wouldn't even do
so that. You want to tell me that it's okay for you to book a makeup for your big day and for your bridesmaids a day before, or
and guess what? If it's before. A big artist,
come on now, Chelsea, come on now, Chelsea, come on.
So I love that God has blessed me with, you know,
very lovely clients
that, you know, aside loving and respecting my craft, they love me as a person and they treat me so well. I'm really grateful to God.
Like, that's what
He has been able to filter, you know, the kind of people that come my way. Exactly. I never get to meet, even when I miss the difficult ones, it just gives me grace to handle them and, you know.
That's it. Move on from it. Anyway. This is the end of this conversation.
Did you have anything to say to my, you know, to my people?
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, this gist session, right?
So after I forced you to come on this channel, are you happy that
I should be asking you this question. After you forced me to come, are you happy that
I forced you to give me, you know, the Titanic?
Anyway, guys, I think this is the end of this video. I don't even know why I'm doing this this outro for Mona. Mona is supposed to be
stealing my
spotlight. I'm not stealing your spotlight.
Stealing my spotlight.
Like I said, like we agreed, this is big for everybody. So guys, if you enjoyed this video and you want more gist like this, hot gist like this, click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and
give me a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. She's going to put it up on the screen somewhere.
Please, guys,
or down in the description box. So yeah, we'll catch up with you guys later.
Yes, and for all my new subscribers, welcome to this channel. I hope you enjoyed this, and please do it to subscribe. It is free. I always say it's free. Yes, because it's actually free. You know?
Yes. Just a lot of people don't. Do you know, somebody asked me, do I have to pay subscribe? I'm like, no. Just click the button.
Just click on the button.
And that's all.
And like, you know, and comment. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for me, what to post. I know a lot of people are waiting for me to do makeup tutorial. Mona, you are a makeup artist.
Like, why is that not that kind of content not on your channel?
It would. I'm definitely.
Actually, we're going to film. I'm going because of this purpose. Okay, we're going to support the industry, the hustle. I'm going to tender my face as usual.
Your face.
Because what can she do? What are friends for if not for inconveniences? So I'm going to inconvenience myself and keep my face for Mona to beat.
I'm looking forward for her to, you know, come teach you guys one or two of her, you know, glamorous and beautiful skill on my channel, because she's really talented. But trust me guys, I'm really coming up with a fantastic makeup tutorial, like a very detailed one, like really detailed, you know. I'll put that up very soon, and I'll try my best to make it interesting. And yeah, this is the end,
and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye. Bye.